So this is a recap for live stream 173, I believe. As we can see, we finally had a positive day, and our positive day is pretty much down to price action being a lot better. So we'll have a look at the trades. So we have RTY. So we're in a long RTY trade here. We were looking for price to get up towards that 50.2. Price pulled back, closed above. I was a little bit concerned about the VWAP, closed above it, thought we'd continue to the upside. We closed below on this candle right here. This candle, I got an alert saying there was high volume on ES on that candle. It turned out that alert was a bit of an error. Decided to take the trade off. Not sure why it's plotted over there for a loss. Decided to get back in after realizing the error. The goal initially was to target the highs, I think around the 46s. Didn't like the fact the price slowed down a bit, so took it off. Took it off for a okay gain. Price then went on to hit the level which would have offset all of the losses, then went long again. Eventually took it off here. Was supposed to wait for it to get to 50.2. Took it off, saw price go up, felt a bit of FOMO, went long again as prices pulled back. Was going to target the highs up at 48.6. Price came pretty close, a couple of ticks away, about 4 or 5 ticks. Then turned around as price decided to sell, decided to get out for minus 2,750 loss. Gained the P&L, so we just picked up 1,214 there on ES, so not ES, RTY, which is about break even. On YM, we took a trade long. We did have this level through here, but decided to take the trade anyway. Took the long trade, price came up, hit the target up at 670, as we can see. Price extended all the way up to the 697. It's pulled back and has been ranging since. Over on gold, we took a long trade. Price came down, thought I'd be stopped out. Eventually went up to hit the target to the upside. NQ, we took a long trade. As we saw prices coming back on one of the RTY trades, decided to get out on NQ. The goal was to get out and to get back in at the original position at first. So I had the order sitting around the 80 level, the 580. Price came down to 580.25, moved the order down to 579.75 originally where I got in. Price didn't do that. Eventually felt prices were going to break out towards that 640 without me. So the goal was to get in, take profit, get back out. So the goal was to get in, take profit at 10 points, wait for a 10-point pullback, then get in again for it to target 650. Well, we got in, got the 10 points, but prices rallied all the way up towards that 640.50 without me there. And so what I did was, didn't quite follow my rules, but I kept the pending order down at the 614 because that's where I got in on the original position. I picked up the gain, so price came down to that 614, picked us up, eventually went all the way up to that 640.50, picked up, is there a way to, picked up 26,500 there. Let's move this back down. Picked up at 26,500 there. On ES, we can see here. So on NQ, picked up a total of 52. Gold picked up 23,274. And the YM, we picked up 22,216. That's all after commissions. On ES, of course, we've got to lose. We were losing minus 30,105. And that's pretty much because we took the trade here where the arrow's pointing. I was a bit concerned. The fact that we broke out and the candle was so large, because more often than not, these candles completely retrace, and that's pretty much what happened. Went long, price retraced all the way down to my stop, and I was stopped out for minus 31,875 with commissions. It's about 32. We did place a pending order after seeing the price action on NQ continue to the upside. Thought we could see a break again on ES. So placed a pending order. We was filled. And as we got filled on the NQ position over here at that 640.50, decided to take the ES position off and end the trading for the day. picked up nearly 2, but after commissions you're looking at probably about 1.5. So we'll have a look here at our trade performance. So of course the original target on ES would have been up at 83.25. So the original target would have been up at 83.25, slightly below the 84.50, which was a previous day's high. The stop would have been where we got stopped out there, all the way down at 58. So that's where the stop would have been. That's where target would have been, but wasn't to happen. Let's see. Trade performance. So over on our trade performance, we can see here, this is our equity curve. We can see the big drop, and that's due to that ES trade, because we were up about 40 at the time. And with the ES trade, we had a huge drop in our equity curve here. So we were up at 45,490, drew all the way down to to plus only 5, then recovered all the way towards our highs here, up at 69. All the way up at 69. So those were the trades. Those are losing trades on ES. And that's where we're going to end the day there. Over on the summary page, we can see total gains, total losses, positive profit factor, high degree of accuracy, average losing trade, beginner and average winning trade. How could that be accounted for? It's how the contracts are filled. There are times where more contracts are filled, so the average trade becomes larger. That's why the accuracy is higher as well, because the contracts are filled differently. Largest win, largest loss. The largest loss, of course, being that ES trade. Pretty much all the contracts were filled as one trade there. But there we are. Those are our metrics. And with that said, thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.